like it's easy to do. Talk about fame like it's something new. Talk about flesh like it's something you wear. Talk about cash, baby, I don't care. Oh boy, that's what I'm about.
Hi guys, long time no see. I have not been on this channel in over a month now, and I'm so excited to be back. I've missed you all so much. Thank you for kind of sticking with me. I know it's been a long gap, but I'm back now and I'm so excited. So today I'm going to be showing you all of my favorite red lip products. I just love red lips. I've been wearing them a lot this winter. I wear them during the day and at night, and I've really narrowed down what my favorite products are. So I'm going to be showing you those today. I'm also going to show you a few of my favorite techniques for ensuring that the red lips stay on all night and that they don't get on your teeth. I actually filmed this video yesterday and loved it. The lighting was perfect, everything was great, and realized I had red lipstick all over my teeth during the video. So I should know better than to skip the step that I'm going to be telling you guys at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. So I'm going to start with products. The first one is a lip liner. This is the Annabelle Hypoallergenic Lip Liner in number 205 Cherry. I really love this lip liner. I'm pretty sure you can only get Annabelle in Canada, so if you aren't Canadian, a really good alternative to this is MAC's Cherry Lip Liner. Actually, this is a pretty good dupe for that because this is a cheaper drugstore alternative, but I love this color. I love the kind of blue-based red tone it gives to your lips, and I just find it stays on all night and looks great. And also, just as a little tip, I usually keep my lip liners pretty dull. I just like it better that way. I find it smudges out a lot better. I'm able to fix any mistakes I make, and I'm able to get a lot nicer of a line when it's dull as opposed to sharp. So next I'm going to move on to lipsticks, and I've got two MAC Reds, and neither of them were super popular, which is kind of nice. The first one is Viva Glam number 1, and this is a brick red color. And I actually picked this up. It was one of the first MAC lipsticks I ever purchased. The first Viva Glam lipstick I ever purchased for sure. And this was a recommendation from Cara Emily03, who's one of my favorite YouTubers ever. She talked about this in one of her videos, and I just loved the way it looked on her. I've got it on today, and I've got the other MAC lipstick on over top, so I'll be showing you that after. But this is just a beautiful red. It's much darker. If you want a vampier nighttime look, this is a beautiful color. This is also a matte, so it stays on your lips a really long time, doesn't have any shine to it, and is a very glamorous nighttime look. I really like that color. And because it's a matte, it stays on a long time, so you don't need to worry about it feathering or coming off. This is going to stay all night. The other matte color is one that's not talked about very much, and it's part of their classic or permanent, I guess, line. And this is a Lustre. Oh, and this is not the color. Where did it go? That is the weirdest thing. Jeez. Doing a red lip tutorial, you wouldn't think that pink would be in the mix here. Anyway. So on to the other red. This is also a MAC, and it's a Lustre, and it's in Ladybug. This is a very beautiful true red, a lot brighter, or I guess lighter, than the brick red. This is also a Lustre, so it's completely different formulas. If you want something really long lasting and matte, you go for obviously a matte color. If you want something with a bit more sheen to it, that's more blendable, a little less pigmented, a Lustre is your choice. I love this color. It's just kind of the perfect red color. It looks great, not too bright, not too dark. And because it's a Lustre, this works great for daytime. You're able to really buff it in and blend it into your lips, and it looks a lot more natural and beautiful in daylight as opposed to a matte, which I find sometimes is a bit too heavy. My last three lipsticks are all drugstores. So the first is a really bright red, and this one's a new one. This is by Covergirl, and it's in 305 Hot Passion. I love this color. I think it's gorgeous, and it's one of Taylor Swift's favorite colors apparently from the Covergirl line. I think I read that in a magazine somewhere. This is a beautiful red, very bright. I'll show it to you in comparison to that brick red, just so you guys can see the crazy difference. This is much darker, much vampier, and this is very bright. So if you're going out at night, or I also like wearing this with denim shirts. I don't know why. I find a really bright red looks really good with denim. So wearing this during the day isn't actually out of the question. I really do like this bright red. This is, I don't know if it's a matte formula, it doesn't say. It's definitely more on the matte side. Maybe like a satin finish is what it is. It's very, very velvety. It looks very velvety on the lips. It's beautiful, but it's very drying, so just make sure you have a moisturizer on underneath. The next one, which is very moisturizing, is this Revlon lip butter in number 35 Candy Apple. This is a bit more on the orangey side, and I don't usually like orange lipsticks, but it still is red, so it's not an orange, and so I can get away with wearing this. It's very beautiful. Obviously it's a lip butter, so extremely conditioning, moisturizing. You can kind of throw it over your natural lip color for just a pop during the day when you want to do something easy. I actually leave this one in my bag, so when I ever feel like I look drab or just kind of run down, I can pop this on really easy. You don't need lip liner. It's just a very fuss-free lipstick, but it does come off pretty fast, so when you're wearing this, definitely blend it in so it's not smearing everywhere, and make sure you to reapply. The last color I have here is by Rimmel. It's the Lasting Finish by Kate lipstick in number 01. Love the packaging, love the Kate signature on there, and this is just a really true red. Very classic, very Marilyn Monroe, very Kate Moss, very true red. This is very similar to my brick red, but it is a different finish. This is more of a satin finish and less of a matte finish, but it's definitely a lot less lustery or glossy than Ladybug. And I would actually compare this color more to Ladybug than I would the brick red. They're both a little bit more on the duller side compared to the Covergirl, but this is not as dark as the brick red from Viva Glam. So this is a beautiful color, very good if you don't have a red and you just want to start out with something very basic. This is your color. So now on to technique. How do I get the lipstick to stay all day and not get all over my teeth? So first, staying all day, the first thing you want to do is you want to take a concealer or foundation and wipe out any color that's on your lips. The concealer will act as a primer, so it'll help keep your lipstick lasting a lot longer, but it will also make it so that whatever lip color you choose is more true to what's in the tube, the color. So if you buy a lipstick, and it can be any color, but red is obviously what we're talking about today, and you apply it over your natural lip color and you find it's not the same color as what you thought you bought, that might be because you didn't put concealer on first and the color you bought, the lipstick color, is competing with your natural color. So making sure there's no color to your lips before applying lipstick, I find really helps with that. The next thing is you want to apply your lip liner, you want to line your lips and also fill them in, and then take whatever lipstick you want to use and apply it. Again, if you want something long lasting, try a matte formula and make sure to blend it in with a clean finger. So I usually apply the lipstick and don't actually apply it all the way to the ends of my lips. I just kind of apply it to the center, and then I take a clean finger and I blend it out, and that's just make sure that there's not extra product gunking up on your lips that could feather off. And it makes it look a little bit more believable and blended and nice. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take the Magic product. Now this again is a Taylor Swift tip or trick, and I also got this from a magazine. This is the NYC Smooth Skin Pressed Face Powder in Translucent. Any translucent powder will work. You take your powder and you take a sponge, a clean sponge, and you apply it into your powder and you pat it on your lips. You want to make sure you're not rubbing. You don't want the color to get all over your face. You just want the translucent powder to kind of set and seal in the color on your lips. And it will dullen up your red lip color a little bit, but that's okay because you're going to reapply your lipstick on after that. Now the last trick for making sure you get no lipstick on your teeth like me. What you want to do is you want to take your lipstick case. You can also take your finger if your case is kind of a weird shape, or if it's a really expensive lipstick, you don't want to get it dirty. And you're going to pop it inside your mouth and slowly drag it out. And all of the excess lipstick that is sitting on the inner rim of your lips that would normally get to your teeth is going to come off. And you want to keep doing this until your lipstick bottle or your finger comes out clean, so there's no more lipstick. So it's going to look a little like this. And right now there's nothing on here because I've already done this multiple times before filming, so no more red lipstick on my teeth. So that's it with my red lips product video. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any requests, leave them down below. Also, if you haven't noticed, I did buy a new camera. Hopefully the quality is a little bit better today, and I'm playing around with lighting because in Canada we get such dreary, drab weather and we don't get a lot of sun. I have to play with artificial lighting, and right now it's about 6:30 and there's no sunlight at all. So let me know if this lighting is okay, if you can see the products properly. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, and I think that's it. I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!